What's up everyone, Craig Yeats here. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're staying safe. Hope you're taking this time to reconnect with people you haven't connected with for a long period of time. The lockdown is not a great time emotionally for so many people, so please share love with your friends, share love with your family, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk to you about becoming a money magnet. Whoa, what is that? What does that mean, becoming a money magnet? Nowadays in the world, money is important for so many reasons. In the old days, you had an exchange of goods, of products, of services. Well, we can't really go and walk around with our cow when we want to buy some milk nowadays, so instead of our animals and our crops, we use money. Money is the exchange of goods. So for us, money is the value of what we bring to the marketplace. So what is the equation for becoming a money magnet? And it's right here on the board. Service equals compensation. So what I mean by that, service is your value that you bring to the marketplace, whether it's a product, whether it's a service, whatever you're doing to increase your value to the world, because you no longer are going to walk around with your car. You're now going to walk around with your credit card. You're going to walk around with your bank balance, and that's what you're going to use to buy other products and other services. So we can't walk around and go, I'm of huge service to the world. No, you go, I'm around, I have a lot of money in my bank because I bring a lot of service to the world. And if I give lots of value and lots of service to the world, I'm going to be compensated in the exact equal manner to the service and the value that I bring to the world. So if we want to become a money magnet, we want to be compensated correctly, we want to receive lots of money. How do we do that? We need to make sure we are being more valuable in whatever our job is, whatever our business is, whatever our services that we offer to the world. We need to ensure we are making sure we are bringing more value to the world. Okay, so I'm going to go back to another piece of paper of an earlier video that I did. So we're going to tie this in together with this, being, doing, and having. We can't separate this equation when it comes to money, when it comes to success. So if we look at it, if you don't do lots to the world, you don't offer a lot of service, you don't offer a lot of value, and you don't really have much, how's the world going to see you? The world is going to see you as someone pretty much as no one, as a nobody. So if you're a person that works incredibly hard, you have a lot of clients, you have a lot of resources, you have a lot to offer to the world, people are going to see you as someone of value. So we can't ever separate the being, the doing, and the having from any equation, particularly when it comes to the equation of wealth. How do we get more wealth? We have to be more. We have to be a better person that offers more value. And the doing side is so important. When we look at this formula of service is equal to compensation, service is also the same as the value that you offer. So if you think of it, the more valuable you are, the more compensation you will receive. No one is going to value you until you value you. So it's so important that you value yourself and gain that confidence in yourself. So if we think of it from a money point of view, how do you gain more confidence with money? You need to start saving money. Once you start saving and building up a little bit of money, as you gain more and more money, you gain more confidence in having money. Once you gain more confidence in having money, your anxiety to money starts to come down. So if you're a person that is of service to clients and your anxiety level starts to come down because you're gaining more confidence, your clients are going to feel more comfortable with you and they're going to deal with you in a better manner. So it's so important that you value yourself. How do you value yourself when it comes to money? You need to ensure that you pay yourself first. Money will always move to the person that values it least to the person that values it most. Warren Buffett has an amazing saying. He talks about the share market and he says the share market is just a device from people that are impatient and they move their money to those that are patient. Why would that happen? Why would someone move their money from being impatient and why would it transfer to people that are patient? It's because the people that are patient are the people that value money more. So when it comes to being a money magnet, it's important that you value yourself and that you value your money. So when it comes to your salary at the end of the month, it's so important that you save it. because money attracts more money. Once you start saving money, money starts to be attracted to it and come towards it. Because the same thing with your confidence, you gain more and more confidence as you gain more and more money. Anxiety comes down, you feel more confident. You get more confident, and it's a little bit of a loop. The more money you have, the more money you get. People often say you need money to make money. It's almost money attracts money. Success attracts success. People attract people that are similar to them. Likewise, if you have lots of money, you tend to then go and associate with other people that have money. Why? Because you go and spend money at restaurants where other people that spend money are at the same restaurant. Or you go to country clubs where you're spending money to become a member. Other people that have money spend money to become a member there. Think of it if you were flying business class or first class. Other people that are going to be flying business class and first class with you would have spent money as well. You're connecting with like-minded people. And the chances are you're going to bump into opportunities with those type of people. So my pledge to you is start to value yourself. Very important. Your value to yourself is going to be important to attracting money and becoming a money magnet. So before you pay anyone else, make sure you're paying yourself. Look at a percentage of your salary and go, this is for me. I am more valuable than the tax that I have to pay every year or every month, so I'm going to tax myself. I'm going to start putting away money because I value money. And as soon as I start to value money, I'm going to have a long-term thinking of that money, because I'm not just going to use that money straight away to go and buy something with instant gratification, buy something that depreciates in value. If I have a money-conscious environment and I think I value money, I'm going to want to buy something that appreciates in value. So I'm going to take a percentage of my salary every single month because I value myself and I value money. I'm going to put it to the side and I'm going to start to invest it. Today we're not going to be talking about investing, but we want to move money to the side because we value it for the long term. We want to get our money working for us. The only way we can do that is if we value money. So start with valuing yourself. Get other people to value because you value yourself, and people will reciprocate to the way you think and how you feel about yourself and what you end up doing, and using money for your advantage. Think of someone like Bill Gates. Now, we all know Bill Gates is incredibly wealthy, one of the wealthiest people in the world. Why do we know this? Well, we all know Bill Gates, first and foremost. We all know Microsoft and we all know Windows. So if we think about it, someone that offers huge amount of value to the world is someone where we all use computers, or most of the planet uses computers, and everyone that uses a computer knows of Windows and knows of Microsoft. So Bill Gates has come into your home and he's offered value to so many people. And if I think about it, person that has almost touched every single person in the world because of their product or their service is rewarded richly, like Bill Gates. And that's where we can see the transfer of money to people that have created huge value in the world. Bill Gates has created huge value and he's been rewarded for it, which is great. So if I come back to this, how you think and how you feel, what you do depends on how you attract or repel wealth. So we have to always be working on these two. We have to always be working on ourselves. We have to always work on doing more for others, being of more service. So how do we be of more service in this age, in this world? We need to make sure we're also living to our highest values of what it is that we were put on this earth to be. Because it's so important to have a career. It's so important to work. It's an utmost importance that you're offering value to the world. If we think of anything, you're either growing or you're dying. So if you're going backwards and you're not offering value to the world and you're not growing, you're going backwards, what happens? The world takes you away. You no longer need it. But if you're constantly growing and you're being more value to the world every single day, you're more valuable, the world wants you more, so you're in more demand, and then what happens? You paid more. So in this day and age, almost the way you want to think is, how do I work harder and harder and harder? So if I work harder and offer more value, I'm going to be rewarded. Why do you think someone like the CEO is the person that earns the most money inside of a business? If we take of it and we look at a business as a triangle, and we think of the people at the bottom, the lower earners, people that are maybe earning a wage or a salary of minimum wage, compare that to the CEO. Why does the CEO earn so much more than the lowest earning person at that same company? Because the company as a whole offers a service or offers a value. Now I want you to think of it from a value point of view. How much more valuable is the CEO to the business than a person who is the first or lowest employee? Think of the decisions he makes and the risks that he has to take and the impact that has on the lives of the people, of the employees inside of that business. He's taking on a lot more, or she's taking on a lot more risk of that business. The decision maker diving into the business to go, we are going to go in this direction. This is our value, this is our purpose, this is where we are taking our company, and this is what we're going to do to the world, to our clients, to our customers. What is the lowest employee doing? What value are they offering to the company? They are a value. They definitely are a value, and that is why they are earning a salary and why they are getting paid. But the value that they offer is so minute in comparison to the CEO. When the CEO makes a decision, it doesn't just impact him. It impacts all the people down inside of the pyramid, and it just multiples all the way through. That person who is the lowest employee, that's only in charge of their little area, their little desk, their little decisions and their tasks for the day, when they do something, it only impacts them. It doesn't impact anyone else. So their value is minute, and they are compensated in the same manner to what their tasks are and what their value is that they're offering. So when we look at it, service, we need to be of more service, and we'll be compensated correctly through the process. During your career, during your life, you will always work harder than the actual compensation that you get. So your compensation will always be lagging slightly for the value that they're offering, all the way until you get to probably very late in your career where you will be paid more than what you are actually doing from a service point of view. But it will take years and years and years of building up that momentum that the compensation's coming, because you first have to do, and then it will come, do, and then it will come, do, and then it will come. And we'll get to the stage where the momentum of compensation has built up so much that you can't do anymore, that the compensation then becomes more than the service and the value that you're offering to the world. And that will be for a very short period of time. And that's maybe when we are in retirement, or when our investments are now earning more than the value of what we are doing, of what we are giving, and the service we are giving to the world. So, what I plead to you, make sure that you are doing whatever it is, whatever your job is, whatever your career is, whatever your business is, that you're doing it to the best of your ability, that you're offering value. And if you want to get a pay increase, you want to get a jump up to a new position in the company, how do you think you do it? What you need to do is offer more value to your manager, more value to your boss. Show them that you can do more and you can be more. And if you do that, you will be rewarded richly. And at the end of the day, you want to be a money magnet. How do you be a money magnet? Do more, be more, and you will end up having more. And you will have more in the value of compensation. And we want to be compensated. Everyone wants to be compensated. Everyone wants to buy nice things, enjoy a nice lifestyle. But we put on this world to work. We have to work. We have to be of value to the world, and we will be rewarded richly. So, for more tips, for more ideas, for more ways of increasing and bettering your mindset, please hit subscribe in the video, like the video, share it with others, and I'll be here to guide you along your path.